I am muted. I am muted this whole time. This happened to me twice now. We'll start over. The guys on my other podcast I do will love that. So yeah, this is Harness News Live. So Harness Update. We are live on harnesslink.com, our presenting sponsor. Harnesslink.com is the only harness racing website truly dedicated to covering news and events in the harness racing industry worldwide. I'll do the spiel again because I was muted before. We're also sponsored by HarnessBid. HarnessBid is the game changer in the standardbred rate harness racing bloodstock industry. It provides buyers and sellers with an easy-to-use online platform that offers global reach, unparalleled transparency, and convenience for you, its customers. Zero commission on any horse sold. So buyers can purchase horses with the confidence that they are getting the best value for their money, while at the same time, sellers can list their horses without worrying about hefty commission fees eating into their profits. For more information and to get started, visit harnessbid.com. And we're also sponsored by our friends at the USTA. So thank you that. I got a lot of stuff, not tons to go over. There was 7 tracks in action. Monticello canceled yesterday. Just giving a quick look right now. Nothing is officially canceled as of now today. Live right now as I'm speaking, Monticello just had race 3. Saratoga is about to go off with race 4. And one Canadian track in action today, and that's our friends in London, Ontario, Western Fair. And then, yeah, seven American tracks spread out across the country. But before we can get to that action, we'll have to look at what happened yesterday. We're going to first kick off with Saratoga. They had 2 pick 5s, an early pick 5, running races 1 through 5. Here's race 1. The Queen Hornet, the 3-year-old filly, wins in 156-3. Driver James Duval was in the bike. He had a slew of wins yesterday. He had 1, 2, 3, ends the day with 4. And he gets his first one here with the Queen Hornet. The second race was won by Miss Contour, another 3-year-old filly. Billy Dobson was in the bike. They went 157-3. I feel like he had a few wins too. He ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. The third race was won by Dark Eclipse, a 5-year-old mare. Another win for James DeVoe in the bike. This mare goes 156-3 for her 9th career win. Real tight finish there, though. Wow. Race 4, fourth leg, was won by JS Perfect Cash, 7-year-old mare. Another one for James DeVoe. 17th career win on 144 starts. She goes 158-3. She's over $100,000 in earnings now. And the 5th and final leg, this payout time, was won by another mare, 7-year-old Something Real, by Westwardo Hanover. Billy Dobson gets the driving win, 156-1. On a 60-cent Canadian bet, it pays out $103.26. Not too bad. They had also had a late pick 5 at Saratoga, races 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. First one here was won by AP Blaze of Glory. Race number 9 in the second leg was won by Always Be Best, a 3-year-old filly by Always Be Mickey. 157-1 was the mile time. Billy Dobson was in the bike. A lot of wire-to-wire wins, I feel like, yesterday. But in the next race, race 10, Billy Dobson gets another win. This one wasn't wire-to-wire. The 7-year-old mare Fond Memories should pull away here on the inside and wins in 156-3. Yeah, there she goes. Just edges it out. The Mach 3 sired mare there gets the win. Race 11. The fourth leg here goes in 157-2 for DW's Darlene, another 3-year-old filly. She went wire to wire in this one, just holding off the competition here. And the fifth and final leg, race 12, final race at Saratoga yesterday, was won by a 4-year-old mare, Dance Ticket. A rock and roll dance sired mare gets her 7th win and 156-3. And the late pick 5, 60-cent Canadian wager, paid out $363.78. Next track we'll look at is Dover Downs. They had their Delaware Standardbred Breeders Fund 3-year-old fillies, second leg. First one was a non-wagering.
They make their way midway up the backstretch on the way toward 3/4. Lady Brass maintains the advantage over Tommel Jacqueline. Now it's about 8 or 10 lengths to Last Night's Hit in third. They go into that final turn approaching 3/4, and Lady Brass goes by 3/4 in 130 flat, racing on the final turn. Lady Brass, Tommel Jacqueline, they continue to be 1-2. It's about 7 lengths now to Last Night's Hit as they come toward the top of the stretch, ready to turn for home with Lady Brass having the lead. It's Lady Brass followed by Tommel Jacqueline coming through the stretch. Lady Brass's lead is 2.5 lengths coming toward the wire. It'll be Lady Brass to win it easily. Then it's going to be Tommel Jacqueline way back in third. Last Night's Hit, distant trailer. I bet I beat you 2 minutes, 3/5.
So that one, 2 minutes and 3/5 was won by Lady Brass. That's her second career win. The non-wagering one was won by She Is Strong, 14th career win, 11th of the year. And that one went in 158-1. Now on to the pick 5 at Dover Downs was race 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The first one, leg 6, was won by Now More Than Ever, a 3-year-old trotting gelding by Cam's Rocket. Goes wire to wire in 158 flat. Close finish though. Wow. Just was able to hold on. The second leg, race 7, was won by the 7-year-old gelding Wager on Me by Better's Delight. 29th career win and 154 career starts. He goes 153-3. Just charges there. 4 or 5 length win there probably by the end of it. The third leg, race 8, 4-year-old gelding Point Place. Goes wire to wire in 154-1 for his 11th career win, 5th coming this year. Race 9, the fourth leg, was won by White Lightning, 3-year-old trotting gelding by Tactical Landing. This is his third career win, 36 starts. He goes 157-4, which is actually good enough to be his new lifetime mark. Oh, that's close. Ooh, he just held on to that. And the fifth and final split was won by Candy's Image Rocks, a 6-year-old pacing gelding by Rock and Image. 21st career win, 98th start, goes wire to wire in 154-3. The pick 5, though, at Dover Downs actually has a carryover, $739.36. So keep that in mind if you're going to bet on Dover Downs today, which kicks off at 4:30 Eastern time. But we'll move on to Western Fair. Got a little shot at Sugar Doyle there. In the first race, early pick 5, races 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one was won by Relentless, a 3-year-old gelding. 4th win goes in 159-1. Real tight finish there, too. A lot of tight finishes. Like, good to see. The second race was won by a 3-year-old filly by the name of Red Sky Tonight by Royal Majesty. Goes 2 minutes and 2/5. for her 5th career win. Natasha Day was in the bike. Crazy finish here, too. Race 3, the 3rd leg at Western Fair last night, was won by Manhattan Artist. The 3-year-old gelding by Dally paces the mile in 1:58 and 4. Only 2nd career win in 9 starts, though, for the 3-year-old. Only made 1 start last year as a 2-year-old. Ooh, another good finish. Race 4 was won by a 13-year-old gelding, Derby Dillon, by Jenna's Beach Boy. He paced his mile in 2:02 and 3. 36 career win, 341 career starts, just edges it out on the inside there. And the 5th and final leg, the payout race here, was won by the 7-year-old mare Rosella by Sports Writer. 25th career win and 170 starts, goes wire to wire in 1:58 and 4. Winning driver Daryl Thiessen, Manitoba boy. Check out Harness Link. I just spoke to him earlier and talked to him about his resurgence after suffering an injury last year, or a couple of years ago now. So check that out on Harness Link. But the pick 5 at Western Fair, the early one, $760.80 based off a 20-cent wager. Now the late pick 5, races 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we'll kick off race 6. It was won by a 4-year-old mare, Lola Sunshine by Sunshine Beach. 8th win in 77 career starts. 4 to have come this year. Goes in 1:59 flat. Oh, a lot of close finishes last night. I like to see that. The second leg, race 7, was won by Dalhousie, a 4-year-old horse by Sports Writer. Paced the mile in 1:56 and 2. 12th career win, 5th to have come this year. Colin Kelly with the driving win. He had a few last night. Race 8 was won by Sea Change, 8-year-old mare by Some Beach Somewhere. Goes wire to wire in 1:59. 33rd career win in 154 starts. Race 9, the 4th leg. I love this horse name. The next one here, Getting Euchred. That's one of my favorite card games. 3-year-old filly by All Bets Off. Gets to win in 1:57. And the 5th and final leg was won by Macaloo, a 3-year-old filly by Artspeak. Goes in 2:03 flat for her 3rd career win in 28 starts. And the late pick 5 at Western Fair off 20-cent wager paid $479.87. Now we'll move on to Northfield. Their pick 5 ran races 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. First one was won by the Real McCoy, 6-year-old trotting gelding by Better Caviar. Goes 1:58 and 4 in the win. Second leg, race 7. 6-year-old pacing gelding Elver Hanover by Yankee Cruiser. 27th career win in 105 starts. Goes 1:54 flat. Ooh, tight finish there again. The third leg, race 8 last night at Northfield, was won by Ladies Dude, a 12-year-old trotting gelding by Victory Sam. 59th win in 165 starts. Goes wire to wire in 1:57 and 1. Race 9, 7-year-old gelding, Tap, Tap, Tap. Oh, that's a nice one. Tap, Tap, Tap by McCardle. Gets his 26th career win in 155 starts. Then, sorry, this one's tap, tap, tap. I have my races out of order here. Tap, tap, tap. This is race 9. Tap, tap, tap by McCardle. Gets 26 win and 155 starts. Goes 155-4. Now I'm worried I have my races out of place. Yeah, I do. So race 10 was won by Juju Hanover, and the pick 5 was actually a carryover too at Northfield, $5,821.14. But we'll move on to Yonkers. Race 5, leg 1, was won by Downright Delicious, a 3-year-old gelding, by Down by the Seaside. 9th career win, goes 153-4. Leg 2, race 6, was won by My Mickey Beach, a 4-year-old gelding. Gets his 10th win in 39 career starts, goes 153-2. Yannick Gingras in the bike. Race number 7, third leg, was won by RJ Sports Image, 5-year-old pacing gelding by Rockin' Image. 15th career win, 7 to have come this year. Another win for Yannick Gingras on the bike. The duo goes 153-2. The fourth leg was won by Desperate Man, a 5-year-old gelding by Shadow Play. 15th career win, 7th of the year. Over $1.2 million in career earnings for him. Goes 151-3. And the fifth and final leg of the pick 5 at Yonkers last night, race 9, Family Recipe by a 6-year-old gelding by Always a Virgin. $617,000 in career earnings for his 32nd win in 130 starts. Goes 153-4. Yannick Gingras with another win. He had 4 on the day. And the pick 5 at Yonkers last night off a $1 Canadian paid $92.80. And then Woodbine Mohawk Park was in action last night as well. Their pick 5s, usually first ones 1 through 5, like usual. First race was won by St. Lads Beat It, 6-year-old gelding by Mach 3. 22nd career win in 118 starts, goes 152-4 with Louis Philippe Roy on the bike. Oh, big win there. The second race was won by Walk on the Moon, a 5-year-old trotter by Archangel. 13th career win. A few horses go off stride down the stretch here, but Walk on the Moon is able to hold on for a 155-2 with Trevor Henry in the bike. Sorry, Walk on the Moon charges late. I had them mixed up there. Yeah, Trevor, Walk on the Moon. Wow, big win there. Third leg was won by Tough Cooper, 4-year-old gelding by Always Be Mickey. 15th career win. He's going to come charging here. 9-5, too. Another win for Louis Philippe Roy in the bike. Ooh, a tight finish there. Just charges late. Like to see that. Race 4. The fourth leg, Truffles 2. A 5-year-old trotting gelding by Nanota Hanover. 21st career win in 92 starts. Goes 153-3 in the wire-to-wire effort. This one can't get caught. Trevor Henry in the bike again. And the fifth and final leg for the early pick 5. Blake's Agent, a 3-year-old gelding by Roll with Joe, paced the mile in 154-2 for his 13th career win. James McDonald's in the bike. This duo went wire to wire at 3-1. The favorite there, you can see Snap Test kind of got lost in the traffic. And the early pick 5 paid out $144.72 off a 20-cent Canadian wager. The late pick 5, races 6 through 10 at Woodbine Mohawk Park last night, gets kicked off by a 3-year-old trotting filly, Match Me If You Can. The Resolve sired filly gets her 4th career win. All 4 have come this year after going winless as a 2-year-old. She goes 156-3. Trevor Henry is in the bike for this one as well. He had a few wins last night. It's actually this would be his 3rd and final one on the card. Right there in the middle of the track. The second leg here, race 7, was won by the 4-year-old pacing gelding Jack Panic by Sports Rider. 9th career win, 4th of the year. Really close to $100,000 in career earnings. Sylvan Filion in the bike. They go 154-3. Capitan Italiano makes it close, but can't quite get there. The third leg, race 8, was won by All Gas No Brakes. 4-year-old trotting gelding by Uncle Peter. 3-1 minor upset there over Midnight Miracle. All Gas No Brakes gets the 18th career win with James McDonald in 155-3. Race 9, 4th leg. 3-year-old trotting colt Carter Michael Deo. That just tongue twisted me there for some reason. International Money sired trotter gets his 5th career win in 15 starts, $131,000 in career earnings. He goes 156 flat with James McDonald in the bike. He'll actually come kind of from the outside here in the middle of the track, chases down Stonebridge Bravo, and holds on the rest of the wave of trotters. The 5th and final leg for the late pick 5 was won by J.J. Tommy, a 4-year-old gelding by Tobago Keys. 13th career win in 68 starts, really close to $100,000 in career earnings. Goes 157 flat. James McDonald was in the bike again for this one. He ends the day with 4 wins. And the late pick 5 at Woodbine Mohawk Park last night paid $161.45 based off a 20-cent wager. And there's one and last only track we'll look at from yesterday. Hawthorne, their pick 5 kicked off the card. Races 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first race was won by Millennial. 6-year-old pacing gelding by Sweet Lou goes in 154 flat. Ooh, another good finish. A lot of good finishes last night. All the payouts were not that bad either on the pick 5s. Nothing under 100, it seemed like. So, but just holds off by a head here. Was Millennial. The second leg, race 2. I like this name. He's a Wise Guy. 6-year-old horse by Yankee Skyscraper. This is the Open, by the way. Goes in 150-4 for his 46th career win. 100th career start. Hit the century mark. And he wins by 4 or 5 lengths here. So not too bad there for He's a Wise Guy. Leg 3, race 3, coming up next here, was won by Goomster, 3-year-old trotting gelding by Cassis. Another Open. Wins in 155-2. Back-to-back wins, I believe, for Travis Siekman. Well, he wins races 1 and 3. And he actually ends off with 4 wins on the day. Race number 4 was won by Brooks Ocean, a 6-year-old mare by Real Desire. 15th career win. Goes in 156-1. Oh, I like how he looks at the front there. She looks really good, that mare. Brooks Ocean. And the fifth and final leg, the payout here at Hawthorne last night, was won by Lorraine Smoke, 4-year-old mare by J.K. End of an Era. Goes 154 and 4 wire to wire in her 12th career win, 74th career start. The late pick five, or sorry, the only pick five at Hawthorne last night paid $162.21 based off a 60-cent Canadian wager. And that's all the highlights from yesterday, all that I have for you today. We'll be back tomorrow as I cover all the tracks in action right now. As you can see them going across the bottom of the ticker. There should be 8 tracks to go over right now. Live right now, Monticello just kicked off race number 4. Saratoga race 5 is about to go off. Western Fair starts up at 5:50 p.m. Eastern time, the only Canadian track in action. Dayton Raceway goes at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Dover Downs 4:30 Eastern. Northfield Park 6 o'clock Eastern. Yonkers 7 o'clock Eastern. And Rosecroft 7:15 Eastern tonight. So make sure we'll have all the pick fives in action from that tomorrow. And we're all live on our presenting sponsor, like always, Harness Link. Harness Link is the only harness racing website truly dedicated to covering news and events in the standardbred industry worldwide. And we're also sponsored by HarnessBid because it's a game changer in the standardbred and harness racing bloodstock industry. Provides buyers and sellers with an easy-to-use online platform that offers global reach, unparalleled transparency, and convenience for you, its customers, zero commission. So better check that out at harnessbid.com. And again, big thanks to our friends at the USTA. On behalf of everyone at Harness Link, I am Trey Colbeck. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.